Hey everyone, welcome back to our Paymaster series. My name is Pat, DevRel at Base, and today we're going to take a look at the Analytics and Logs tab of our Paymaster tool. The Analytics and Logs tabs come in handy after you've already configured your Paymaster and started sponsoring transactions. Let's take a look. First, let's open up our Paymaster by going to On-Chain Tools, then selecting Paymaster. Then we'll click on the Analytics tab. From this view, we can see our Paymaster metrics. These metrics help paint the picture of the usage of your app and Paymaster. The Analytics tabs give us a broad view of our Paymaster metrics, including gas spend, user operations, and unique wallets. We can export our user op logs as well. Let's say we want to do some further analysis in a separate database like Snowflake. We can also filter by a few metrics, for example, sponsored or ERC20. Remember that your Paymaster can not only sponsor ETH transactions, but it can accept any ERC20 token as payment for gas. We can then filter by day, week, or month to change the views on what metrics we want to see. Lastly, you can see the base mainnet or testnet sponsorships. I don't have much going on in my project, but you can see how you can track gas spend over time, user operations, and unique wallets. Unique wallets is a really cool feature as it will show you the amount of unique users visiting or using your Paymaster. Let's now take a look at the Logs tab. Again, here there is filtering by the type of service like Paymaster or Bundler, the network, base mainnet or testnet, and by time. Let's turn on the all time and we can get a sense of some of the errors that occurred with my Paymaster. In another video, we'll dive deeper into what some of these errors mean, but in the meantime, I wanted to show you one of the ways to troubleshoot them now. So taking a look at the most recent error, it occurred on January 25th around 4:20 p.m. We can see the method that was called and the error. Taking a look at the far right side of the panel, we can see the error message, which really helps us drill into what is the cause of this error. We can see that it was denied and because the call address is not in the allow list. This is likely letting me know that the contract called is not in our configuration for our Paymaster and that I'll need to update this. If I switch over to testnet, we can also see errors there as well. Similarly, we can see this error occurred at 3:53 p.m. When we look at the error message, it says the max address transaction sponsorship count reached for a given address. This likely means that the address or the user that attempted to get a sponsored transaction reached their maximum count. And this is a good thing. Not all errors means that something is working incorrectly. In fact, based on our policy and our configuration, we may have set the max amount of transactions or user ops to be a specific amount, let's say 2. And this particular user maxed out their sponsored transactions for a given time period, whether it was daily, weekly, or monthly. The last thing I want to show you is where you can get help for these different error logs. And that's located in our docs. If you head over to our documentation and click on the errors tab in the left panel, you can see a list of errors and a description of them to help you to troubleshoot any of the issues you've faced while implementing your Paymaster. But don't worry, I'll be sure to go over some of the most common issues that you may run into while implementing a Paymaster and sponsoring transactions. So stay tuned for more. Until then, I'll catch you later.